Hi everybody, I'm Stacy here at Scrapbooking Made Simple, scrapbookingmadesimple.com, and our warehouse sale is just about a week away. The SMS warehouse sale, which used to be known as the Shop That Did Not Hop and warehouse sale, it is just about a week away. April 22nd at 12 noon sunny California time, 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern, the event will go live. Now this video is about the terms and conditions of this warehouse sale. And you're thinking you need to do a whole video on the terms and conditions of a sale? Yes, I do. We have been doing this sale for probably 15 years now. Yes, and every year I put out the terms and conditions of the sale because there's always somebody new who looks at the prices and takes advantage of those prices because the discounts are extreme. Not like a little discount, it's big, it's an extreme discount, but they don't read or watch this video, so then they don't know what to expect. I am putting this out there, and I'm putting it out there in hopes that everybody who wants to take advantage of this sale watches this video so they know what to expect. They know if this is the sale for them, or if they're like, nope, I tap out. This woman is crazy. I'm talking about me. Yes, I could be a little crazy, but you know what? Keeps life interesting. So I have my list of things that I'm going to talk about, and I may forget something, and if that's the case, I'll apologize in advance. But if I give you as much information as I possibly can, you can make an informed decision if this is the sale for you. Now, there are thousands of you out there who have participated in this sale before, who know what to expect, agree, are excited, and cannot wait to see what we have for you this year. We did not have this sale last year. It was just not possible. And we haven't had an in-store event for 3 years, which kind of breaks my heart. Now, there's lots of you who want to know why we were called the Shop That Did Not Hop. And that's something that happened years and years ago. And we were a one-time part of the Southern California Shop Hop, and that was an association with, it was a business, and we paid the business the right to be part of this event. And stores from all over Southern California were part of it. At one time, there was like 45 stores that were part of the Southern California Shop Hop, and customers would buy a passport. It was a guide, and it told you which stores to go to when you went to those stores, and they all had a theme, and they stamped your book, and you got a special deal and a special savings and a pin, and it was wonderful. It was amazing. And we were thrilled to be part of it. And me being me always took it over the top. There's no question about it. Even the last year we did this event, was I frozen? And I dressed up as Elsa every year, and it was all about the shoes. If you see my shoes that I wear, they're crazy high, and the costumes and the props in the store. The year we did Willy Wonka, there was almost 1,000 pounds of candy in the store that we gave. The year we did Evil Queen, everybody left with a caramel apple. My husband, Mr. SMS, was driving down to Anaheim every 2 days to get more fresh caramel apples. But we had a fabulous time until, unfortunately, we were voted out of the Southern California Shop Hop by the other stores. And in the beginning, it crushed me, and I cried for a really long time, and then I got over it, and then I decided to become the Shop That Did Not Hop. Now, why were we voted out? It's a long story, and really, I think all of us have grown since then, but the gist of it was, I believe in treating everybody. I want every customer to feel like they're valued, whether they have a black credit card that has an unlimited balance, or you have $10 in your pocket and that's all you have to spend. That's your crafty budget for the month. To me, I never want anybody to feel that they are valued by how much money they spend. You are valued by who you are. Are you a good person? What's your character like? Are you kind? Do you have a generous heart? That's how you should be valued, not by how much you spend at the cash register. And there were things in the Southern California Shop Hop that clearly separated those who have and those who don't. And so we just wanted to make sure everybody felt the same. So we offered everything to everybody, and that wasn't okay. And we understand that. That wasn't okay back then. So we got booted off the island. My torch got snuffed out, and after I boo-hooed for a little while, I decided to become the shop that did not hop. And for the next several years, we were the shop that did not hop and the warehouse sale. People would travel from all over the world to come see us. It was such an event. And we took such pride in it, and the staff and dressing up, and the amount of effort it goes into changing our retail store into something wondrous. If you walked into our store and you didn't go, we didn't do our jobs. And that's had to stop for the past few years. And I'm so looking forward to it coming back. So this event is going to be online only. We didn't even have it last year. This year it is online only. Whether you be a local peep or somebody, gosh, we have folks in Australia and in Switzerland and in Italy and in Hong Kong. No matter where you are, the event is going to be made available to you. So I've kind of explained now, the sale is a limited time sale. It is deeply discounted. You will get up to 90% off some of your most favorite manufacturers, including Hero Arts and Memory Box and Creative Expressions. And we are splitting the sale into two. So half in April, and then we hope to have the other half a little bit later on in the year, maybe October, because right now at the staff level we are, which is about a third of what we used to be. We can't do it if we put the whole thing out there at one time. No. So we're going to split it into two. Now, that's what I was supposed to say. So my first thing was the date of the sales, April 22nd through April 29th. It starts at noon, sunny California time, 2 Central, 3 Eastern, and it will end April 29th, right around 6 p.m. sunny California time, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. What is the sale and why? What was the shop that did not hop? Well, I've kind of given you a little understanding of that. So we're doing half the sale now, so half the manufacturers now, and half the manufacturers hopefully in October. So if you don't see your favorite manufacturer in the sale now, you'll probably see them in October. For us to even be able to offer the sale this year is an achievement. And so the best way to do it for us so that we can help meet your expectations is to split it into two. And I think that's going to work well this year. We just don't have the staff we used to. The next thing I want to tell you is no free shipping. There's no free shipping no matter what order you place. It makes no difference. No free shipping. We cannot sell you a die, a $20 die for 99 cents, and then I also pick up the shipping. It's just not possible. So every order will have shipping. If you are local, can you pick it up in the retail store? Yes, absolutely. Will you get to pick up your order before anybody else's? No. So if somebody from Wisconsin places an order, and then somebody from Tennessee places an order, and then somebody right down the street places an order, we will not pull your order until all the orders in front of you are pulled. So you go in the order as we receive it, even if you're local. Can you pick it up? Yes, we'll call you in the store as soon as it's ready. Absolutely. Will these orders be ready in a month? No. Will they be ready in 2 months? No. I mean, for the entire sale? No. Will we be ready? Will they be all shipped in 3 months? No. Will they be all shipped in 4 months? I don't know. We may be getting close to there. We're going to try for that because I want part number 2 in October, and I need to have all these orders shipped before I do that sale. So hence one of the reasons we split it in half. So whether you be local or somewhere else, somewhere we have to ship to, the orders are filled in the order we receive them, and there is no free shipping. On local peeps, there is I think it's a $2.99 service fee. to pull your order and bring it downstairs. You're like, really? Yes, really. There are things that we have to do just for you. So if you want to pick it up, it's a $2.99 fee to pick it up in the store. We appreciate your support. Thank you very, very much. No free shipping. Let's see. So in-store peeps, no advantage. I just talked about that. Ships when it ships. What does that mean? That means it really does ship when it ships. There is no defined timeline for this shipping of the sale. Not a month. Do not even think about a month. Don't think about 2 months. Don't think about 3 months. Really, it's going to take longer than that. We hope to have it all done by mid-October. And if you have that as a goal, great. So if you need this for a birthday present in August, this is not the sale for you. If you have a wedding in September and you're hoping to have all of this to make your invitations, this is not the sale for you. If you want to take advantage of the deepest discounts you will ever see on crafting products, this is the sale for you, because you're going to be patient and you're going to wait for it. Ships when it ships means just that. I can't tell you how long it's going to take us because I don't know what orders we're going to receive. I often tell people when they call up and they're not very happy with us because it's taking too long, and I try to explain, gosh, if everybody who placed an order in this sale only ordered 5 items, if you and your friend and their friend and everybody just ordered 5 items from the sale, we'd be able to get through the sale pretty darn fast. It doesn't take very long to pull 5 items. Well, not only do we have to pull it, but we have to QC it, and then we have to pack it, and then we have to ship it. But often, there will be orders that are 300 items, 400 items, 500 items. Not like 20 of this and 10 of that and 30. No, individual items, 500 of them. One customer, one order. To pull a 500 item order will take one person 8 hours. It'll take them all day to pull that order. And then it will take a second SMS person at least 4 hours to quality control all 500 items to make sure nothing was pulled wrong and we're not missing anything. And then it will take a third SMS person. And mind you, there's like 7 of us, okay? So, 8. So, well, if you include Mr. SMS, 9. So if you're looking at that, shipping, just packing that order will take 2 hours. It might take them 5 boxes to fit it all in, right? So I can't tell you how long it will take because I don't know the size of the orders we're going to get. I know that if everybody ordered 3 or 4 or 5 items and that's all they ordered, easy peasy. But when you see product at 90% off, things that you would never be able to afford before. You've looked at these dies, you've looked at these embossing folders, you've wanted them, but they were just out of reach. You shouldn't have to choose between paying your rent or your car payment and food and your hobby. You should be able to have it all. And this is a way we can help you have it all. If you saw a Creative Expression Sue Wilson die for $30 and now it's $3.99. Well, $30, you would perhaps that's out of your range. You just couldn't ever afford it. But for $3.99, well, holy smokes, artichokes. Now it might take 5 months to get to you. It could take longer. I have no idea what we're going to see. But 5 or 6 months is a lot sooner than never. If you would never be able to afford it any other way, well then, however long it takes us to get it to you is certainly sooner than never being able to have it. This sale is about making crafting affordable to everybody. Everybody. If you're on a fixed income, this sale is for you because you're going to find things here that were not obtainable if you just walked into your craft store with your regular budget. But here you can take $25, and if you are smart and you look at the prices wisely, you'll be able to get $250 worth of product for $25. Yes, Absolutely. So, it ships when it ships means just that. You get it when you get it. And we've been in business a long time now. I've been around for a while. You don't get to stay around for a while if you don't do what you say you're going to do. It's not, well, I heard her say that it ships when it ships, but I thought, you don't get to do that to us, because that's what this video is all about. And I'm making a commitment to you that we will get you this product as quickly as we possibly can. But we also have to ship everybody else's orders. Once the sale is over, well, we still have orders coming in from company or customers that didn't take any part of the sale. They didn't want anything to do with it. We can't hold their orders back in waiting to ship this sale out. They have to ship together. We have to be able to do regular everyday orders because the sale is going to end. And then when ready, when we have it all organized and ready to go, ship both. That's why it's a ships when it ships. Why don't I just hire more people? Because if I'm selling you a die for $1, even $1, let's go expensive. Let's go $3.99. I still have to buy that die. Nobody's giving them to us for free. So if there's a $3.99 item out there, let's say I paid $3 for it. It's possible I paid $3 for it, and I'm willing to make a 99-cent profit. You can't hire people on a 99-cent profit. It's just not there. I can't. But I can give you something that will make your heart happy when you get it. And hopefully, in turn, you will remember Scrapbooking Made Simple when you need adhesive, or when you need paper or card bases, and you will come back and shop with us for the regular items that you need throughout the year. It's about keeping our community whole and growing and expanding and bringing new people into this hobby, because if we do not, there will not be this hobby. It will go away if we don't keep crafting affordable for everybody. So now, when your best friend who was able to, she's in a different place in her life, or he's in a different place, and they were able to buy anything they wanted at any time. And maybe through all of this you've lost your job. Things have happened. And you're happy for your friend because they're able to get what they want when they want it. And you're even happier that you're able to borrow it. Now here's your chance to also get some of those things that you've always wanted to have, so that you can then make pretty things to give to people you care about and make them feel happy and good. It's a win-win-win. But you have to be patient with us. You have to understand the ships when it ships policy and why it is a ships when it ships policy, and that really I don't have a timeline and why I don't have a timeline. And if you're okay with that, then come and shop with us. And if you're like, no, you know what? There's big online companies. I'll just pay the $20 for the die so I can have it here in a week and a half. Okay, that's okay. We are not for everybody. This sale is not for everybody. You do what is best for you. And if you are able to get your crafting supplies and have them to you, buy them someplace else, then support that company. Yes, absolutely. We do not take product from a manufacturer that if I was able to buy something for $1, I don't put it out for $5.99 as a sale price. Let's say it's a $20 die and I was able to get it for $1. I'm going to give it to you for $1.99. We don't take that huge discount that we get from the manufacturer and then not pass it on. No, that's not who we are. The idea is to keep products in your hands that allow you to just create and walk away from whatever is in the world that day whatever problems or sadness or stress or frustration you're feeling, go to your crafty space, whether it be 1 foot on your dining room table or a whole room, and just put all of that away for a little bit and pull something out that's going to make your heart happy. So, ships when it ships. Can't hire people, there's just not enough profit. So when somebody calls and they say, well, why doesn't she just hire more people? Now you know. If I bought a $20 die for $1 and then sold it to you at 50% off, $10, oh, we could hire lots of people, I suppose. But then again, you might not be able to afford that die for $10. For $1.99, more people get to craft. Okay, so I'm probably going to reiterate a few things. Forgive me, it's unscripted and unedited. See, I even wrote, no, we cannot hire people. All right, we have 2 options for payment. Let's talk about the pay now option. Pay now means you're choosing to pay at time of checkout. It doesn't mean that we're taking your money. It means you're choosing to pay. We have a third party handle all of our credit card transactions. Our bank handles it. And the reason we have our bank handle it is because I want it as secure and as encrypted as I possibly can. And by hiring our bank to do that, they are, and it's a big bank, it's a bank everybody knows, they are as encrypted and as secure and as compliant, PCI compliance and everything, so that you don't have to worry that somebody's going to hack into your credit card. We never see your credit card number. When you pay now, you are saying, I want to pay for this order right now and just get it taken care of. It's not that you're saying, I'm going to give them my credit card information and they're going to charge me. No, we never see that information. You are making the decision to pay now. And there's people who love the pay now option because they have the money right then and there and they just want it done. They just want to pay for it and forget about it. And that way, when their package comes, oh, they're so excited. And they don't have to worry about waiting for an invoice. An invoice, yes. We also have a pay later option. And we do the pay later option all year round for every customer on every order. The pay later option is a trust option. It's a trust option. It's me trusting you and you trusting me. Because when you choose to pay later, it means we're not going to send you an invoice via PayPal until we're closer to processing your order. Does that mean you have to pay with PayPal? No, you can pay with any credit card you want. Absolutely. You don't have to have a PayPal account. But it's me trusting you. I'm letting you take that product out of the inventory, get those sell prices, lock that product up so it's yours, knowing that it's not paid for yet. You haven't paid for it yet, but you will when you get that invoice. And you're trusting that I'm going to send you that product. And I will. We wouldn't be here for almost 20 years if that wasn't the case. The pay later option is an amazing opportunity for folks who are on a fixed income that need to save up. You get to take advantage of the entire sale now. And you have time to save up to pay that bill when it comes. But that bill will come. And I have trusted that you are going to pay for it. In good faith, you've agreed to pay for it by clicking that pay later option. You have. I have already paid for that product. By the time you get your invoice, I have already paid for it in good faith on your behalf. I've already paid the manufacturer for it. And you have taken it out of the inventory for the sale. Once something's sold out, it's sold out. Now, if you don't pay for that invoice, if you don't pay for that order, you've held that merchandise and you took it away from another crafter who may have really, really wanted it and you got the last one of something. Be kind to your fellow crafter. This isn't I'm going to choose pay later and I'll think about it. When the invoice comes, I'll decide if I really want the product or not. No, that's not okay. You've taken it out of our inventory and away from somebody else who may have really wanted it. It's not okay. Don't do that. Be kind. Remember what I said in the beginning? It's about character. And do you have a good heart and your spirit? So if you're not sure that this is the sale for you, don't order. It's okay. We understand. We get it. But if you choose pay later, and I want to say 99% of you are so amazing with the pay later, and you appreciate the fact that we let you take advantage of the sale and then give you an opportunity to save up. It's a win-win for both of us because I feel like I'm helping you by giving you great product and making it accessible to you, and you appreciate that we're able to do that. It's important to me, especially for those customers who are on a fixed income. And we have those customers, and they deserve to craft and create every bit as much as the next person. So if you choose pay later, you can always call your payment in. Heavens, yes. You can call your payment in anytime you want. But once that invoice comes to you, do the right thing and pay for it. And then we can fill your order and get it out to you. It's important. Don't tie up that inventory from somebody else. Don't take it away from them, because once the sale is over, I can't put it back online. It has to wait until the next sale. So let's see. So pay later, and what that means. That means you get to take advantage of everything you want, and you just have to pay the invoice when it comes due. And it won't come due until we're closer to processing your order. And you can always call in. If you don't want to put your credit card in over the internet, I get that. You can choose pay later, and you can always call us and we can take your payment over the phone. Happy to do that too. Absolutely. So pay now, pay later. What works best for you? Either of them work perfectly for me. I just want what works best for you and fits your lifestyle. And if you need to save for a little bit, okay, save for a little bit. Absolutely. You'll be so thrilled when you get everything. Now, canceling an order. Can you cancel an order? Yes, kind of. So this sale, all sales are final. That's it. If you accidentally ordered 12 of something and you only meant to order 1, I can't change it. All sales are final. Put it as a Christmas stocking stuffer for your friends. Can you cancel an order? Yes, you have 24 hours after your order, from the time of your order, to cancel it, unless you place your order on the last 2 days of the sale. The 28th and the 29th, no cancellations, all sales final. You're like, well, why? Well, because there won't be enough time for us to cancel the order, put the inventory back online for somebody else to purchase it. So if you place your order the first day and you decide, nope, I've thought about it. The lady is insane the way her ships when it ships, and I can't do it. Okay, we'll cancel your order for you. And if you've paid for it, we'll issue an immediate refund. That allows that merchandise to still go back on sale, and somebody else may want it. But the last 2 days, there's just no time. There's no time. And I know how you guys are. I know our long-term shoppers, they're going to go in the first day and they're going to try and get everything they want. And then they may come back the third or fourth day to see what's left. And then the very last day, everybody comes back, and we will be continually adding product the entire sale. So what you see on the first day, there will be new product added the next day and the next day and the next day, because we just are not going to get everything. At some point we'll stop and we'll hold it all for the October sale, but we're going to continue to add new product as much as we possibly can throughout the sale. That way you never know. Now the first day is always our biggest day. Huge numbers. I mean, huge amounts of sales, huge. And then every day it gets less and less and less until the last day. And again, that's when you all come back and you say, what's left? And then the last day we see a big stack of orders. So if you are on the first day, that first day is going to take us longer than any other day to process out. It may take 2 months of us working on the first day to get all those orders out, because that will represent 80% of the sale. So if you want to cancel your order, you absolutely can. You have to do it within the first 24 or the 24 hours after you've placed your order. It cannot be done the last 2 days of the sale. And once the sale is over, it's yours. It is yours. Yay! Now, okay, so the next thing. Canceling an order, cancellations, all sales final. Why? Well, I think I just explained it. Incorrect inventory. Could that happen? Yes. Do we want it to happen? Never. Are we human? Absolutely. Is it possible that you will order something that we have an incorrect inventory on? Yeah, it's possible. Will we apologize? You bet. Am I apologizing right now? Yep. We don't want that to happen. The manufacturers don't want that to happen. They ship us the items and they say there's 125 there, but really there was 123. They didn't mean to make a mistake. We don't mean to make a mistake. We're sorry. We're sorry, but we're human. There are automated programs out there. I know I've seen it on 60 Minutes where the Amazon people have this thing that go on their wrist and they wear it. It's like a little mini computer and they can put in the inventory and subtract from and they go pick from it's amazing. We're not that company. We are the company that prints your order out on a piece of paper and picks it from the paper. That's us. There's no automation here. There's no conveyor belts. There's no high-speed zappers. Nothing. We are not a big company. We're a little company in the Taco Bell Plaza who just happens to negotiate some really amazing deals and then passes them along to you. So, this is me saying, I am so sorry if we made a mistake. If you call up and you're upset, you're going to talk to me. Chances are. The girls will do their best, but usually if somebody's really upset, they'll put them on hold and they'll come get me. Because I'm the owner of the business and the buck stops with me. I will always try to make it right. I may not be able to do what you're asking me to do, but I will always listen and I will try. And sometimes the best I can do is I'm sorry and we're going to issue you a refund. But know that because we are a small company, we're a small little mom and pop shop, you do get to talk to me. I do answer the phones. I don't think you'll find that at some of the larger online stores where the owner will pick up the phone and talk to you. Sometimes I don't like to hear what you have to say. I don't. But sometimes I need to hear what you have to say. And I will. And we will try to do better. Constructive criticism or disappointment or frustration is understandable. And as hard as it is to hear, I need to hear it sometimes so we can try to do better. Yelling at my staff or putting them into tears will not work with me. We had a customer who ordered over 300 items from a sale. It took 9 months to get them to her. This was when we did the whole sale all at once. We were short one item out of over 300, and she put SMS Girl B into tears. Nope. I'm so sorry. My staff means the world to me. They are everything to me. And I just ask you to be kind to them. They will do anything they can to help you. Even if that means getting me. They will try. But don't be mean to them. They don't deserve it. If you're going to yell at somebody, you get to yell at me. I'm the buck. The buck stops with me. Do I want you to yell at me? No. But maybe sometimes it's deserved and sometimes it isn't. But be kind when you're talking to them if there's a problem or if we've made a mistake. We will try to fix it. But not if you're yelling. No, not if you're gonna put my girls into tears. They only want to help you. I only want to help. Sometimes it's not enough, and I'll acknowledge that. Sometimes it's not enough, but it's not from lack of wanting or trying. So if there's incorrect inventory, we're sorry. We really are. We'll try to make it better, and we'll issue you a refund. And, I'll let you know that sometimes we have issued a refund for incorrect inventory only to, after the sale, find the item. We ship it to the customer for free because that's the right thing to do. We found it. Some of the phone calls we've gotten after, because we don't tell them that we're sending it. We just send it with a, wahoo, ka-choo, we found it. Some of the phone calls we have gotten from people where we have found that product and sent it to them for free, the best ever. I'm on the hunt for one of my dies for one of our customers. It's my die, and I'm on the hunt for her. And if we find it, we're going to ship it to her. So, all right. So incorrect inventory. All orders shipped before next sale. That's the goal. We're not doing part 2 of this sale until part 1 is completely shipped out. I am estimating October for the next sale. Late October is what I'm estimating. Because we're splitting it in half, it's much more contained for us. And all the merchandise for this sale is physically here in the store right now. They're still counting, they're still inventorying, they're still adding, but it is here now. And ideally, come October, all the merchandise for that sale will be here in the store at the time of the sale. When we did it all combined, it was too much. We're not big enough to have that much inventory. We don't have the space for it all. So I'm hoping that this will work out better. And let's see. 13. I think I've already said this, but please don't place an order and not watch this YouTube and come and call us or not watch it all the way because it's 40 minutes long. This is me trying to give you the most information so you can make an informed decision. But calling and saying, well, I heard what she said, or she couldn't really have meant that. Well, if I'm saying it, I mean it. What you see is what you get with us. This is unscripted. This is unedited. This is me just telling you how it is. I want you to participate in this sale. I want you to feel included and welcomed. And I want you to know that whether your budget is $5 or $500, we value you for who you are, not how much money you have. So please don't call up and say, I heard what she said, but, because at that point I'm going to say, but what? You watched the whole YouTube, right? Well, not whole YouTube. I'm going to send you back and have you watch the whole YouTube. Or often we will get, well, the prices were just too good and I didn't have time to watch the terms and conditions. Well, gosh, when you bought your house or if you bought a car, you read all the terms and conditions, right? You didn't just sign off your name and didn't know what your interest rate was. Same here. Just take the 40 minutes to be sure. And if it's not the sale for you, that's okay. The sale will be over on the 29th. And if it is the sale for you, enjoy. All right. So, and do not order if needed for an event. Well, I think I've went over that. If you need this for a baby shower or a birthday present, this is not the sale for you. I cannot give you any kind of time frame as to when we will have the sale completely shipped because I have no idea if there's going to be 5 orders or 10 orders or 1,000 orders. And I don't know if there's 5 orders, are those 5 orders 500 items each? Or if there's 1,000 orders, are they all at 5 items each? I just don't know. What I know is that the product we have for this sale is exciting. The prices we have are amazing. The manufacturers who have stepped up are incredible, and I am so grateful for each one of them that they believe in us enough to trust us with their products. That's an honor. I am honored that they believe in me and the SMS staff enough to say, here, let us do this for your customers. And so, like I said, if we get something for $1 that should retail for $20, we don't put it out for $10. That's not a warehouse sale. That's gouging. That's like selling a bottle of water after an earthquake for $8 that you paid 30 cents for. No, the sale isn't a money-making event. It's an event that keeps our community crafting and welcomes new people in who want to try a little bit. They want to put their toe in and see if they like it. And for $10, they'll be able to dip their toe in and try some things. $25, even more. $100, holy smokes, artichokes, your box is going to be huge. So that's what this sale is for. I'm proud to be able to do this sale. We missed it last year. I missed you last year. I missed the shop that did not hop. I am so sorry. It's been a long time, and we want to get back to seeing all of you and having those in-store events that make it so special, that make SMS, it makes us who we are. That time will come, and I already know what I want to be, and I've already planned the shoes. So join us on the 22nd of April. Take a look at the products, see if there's something there that makes your heart happy. And if you've watched this whole thing and you are still in agreement with me and understand where we are coming from, then make your heart happy and lock that product up. And again, if you think this woman is crazy and has no business being in business, maybe, perhaps. I don't run my business like everybody else. Trust me, I've been told that by just about everybody. But I'm happy with the way I run my business, and I'm happy with the customers that I have and that have become friends and family online and in store. I'm okay with it. We don't have to be like everybody else. We just have to be us. So, I'm Stacy, Scrapbooking Made Simple, scrapbookingmadesimple.com, bringing you the terms and conditions of the 2022 SMS Warehouse Sale. We hope to see you there. And if you have any questions or concerns, just call or email us. We are open 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday, sunny California time. 10 a.m. would be 12 Central and 1 Eastern. We are not open on the weekends because we don't have the staff. So as soon as that changes, we'll reopen on the weekends. And if you do place an order, I would give it at least 2 months before you start emailing us asking where it is. Give at least 2 months. We'll be able to have a better understanding of where we are by that time. All right, you guys, thank you for your time. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your love and your generosity of heart and even your constructive criticisms will only get better. Bye, everybody. ScrapbookingMadeSimple.com, April 22nd. Bye, everybody.